Now at 6, more than 24 hours after a condo building collapsed in Florida, the search continues in hopes of finding more survivors. One of the missing, a University of Chicago student.
Then the rain has been coming down hard this morning. Andy is tracking when the thunderstorms will break before they return later on.
Plus, while the Sox get ready for reopening day, the Cubs are celebrating a historic win. The news at 6 starts right now. And good morning to you. I'm Michelle Relaford.
And I'm Patrick Fazio in for Zoraida Samblin. We have a lot to tell you about this morning on this Friday.
That's right. We have team coverage for you this morning as we track the rain.
Storm Chaser 5 is out live on the Skyway while Andy and Kai are here in studio, so you're prepared before you head out the door.
Andy, let's start with you. What's happening out there?
Well, the good news is the heaviest bands of thunderstorms and rain has pushed east and northeast of the city, but left in its wake overcast skies, all that low-level moisture, and still some light rain in a good portion of Chicagoland. But if you are going to be heading out the door in the short term, it is a mild morning, and boy, is it humid out there. Temperature 71 here in the dew point is at 69, so it is truly very moist out there. Take a look at area-wide readings hovering right around 70 or 71 degrees, and see that little circulation right there over Morris? That's that little area of low pressure that's been pulling in all this moisture and producing the showers and storms across the area that I've been tracking overnight. And these have put down some downpours with vivid lightning, but the heaviest and steadiest rain is now east of us out over the open waters of Lake Michigan, even starting to clear a good portion of northwest Indiana. But you still see there's bands of showers down to the south of us. So what we'll be dealing with now going forward will be light to at times moderate rain, but little additional thunderstorm expected. But again, with all this rain, we do have a flash flood watch in effect for most of the area all the way through tomorrow, because additional rain is on the way, and I'll break that down coming up shortly. Okay?
All right, Andy, thanks. Well, with all of this light rain for the current commute inbound on the Edens at Old Orchard, a crash trying to clear out of one lane there. Still have problems here inbound on the Edens and Kennedy, a crash at Montrose, so just south of the junction. Still in the clearing stages and still in one lane. And as you get further into the city on the Kennedy, high water reported inbound past Ohio, Hubbard's Cave area in the right lane as you head inbound. So that can definitely be a dicey situation. High water continues to be a problem during storms like this, like we had last night, outbound Stevenson approaching Pulaski, and then on the inbound side in the Gaper delay, there was actually a crash there. That's clearing. Let's take a look outside and check in with 294 Live. So this is going to be here near Cermak in Oak Brook, just north of where you're looking at this shot. There is a crash on the Tri-State Tollway southbound. So right as you're approaching Cermak, heading past I-88. So watch for that as a congestion point. Out on the Edens 21 inbound, again, a crash clearing at Old Orchard. Let's check in with your Kennedy. Not too bad downtown out to O'Hare, 20 minutes. Out on the Ike is 25. Out on the Stevenson, 37 minutes. Watch for high standing water as you approach Pulaski. That's a look at the roads, Michelle.
All right, Kai, thank you very much. And now to the latest on the deadly building collapse. It is a race against time after a large portion of a condo building gives way in Surfside, Florida. More than 24 hours after the collapse, at least one person has been confirmed dead. 99 people still unaccounted for. That includes 2 local students. NBC5's Lauren Petty in the control center with the very latest. Lauren.
Well, Michelle, we've learned that firefighters, they had to take cover overnight when some bad weather moved in, but the search does continue for all of the missing, including a University of Chicago student. The mother of 21-year-old Elon